Welcome to our channel. Another loss for Emma as Porsche take back freebie. Emma Raducanu fell in love with Porsche as a child because one of her first tennis coaches owned one of its sports cars. Whenever I would turn up to practice in the morning, I would see his Porsche, she said. I would go, wow, and be dreaming of one day sitting in my own. So the grammar school girl couldn't contain her excitement when she was appointed as a global brand ambassador for the German marque after her fairy tale victory in the U.S. Open singles final in 2021 at the age of 18. The endorsement deal was said to be worth a huge sum. She was pictured, looking proud as she drove to the National Tennis Centre in Roehampton, London, in a £125,000 911 Carrera GTS cabriolet, which has a top speed of 192 miles per hour. Now, however, I can disclose that the deal could be heading for the scrapyard. Emma no longer has a Porsche, one of her associates tells me. They took it back. It used to have pride of place at her home. A Porsche spokesman confirms that she is no longer in possession of one of its vehicles. While we do on occasion loan Emma a car, this is very much on an ad hoc basis, he says. A source who works in the sponsorship business tells me that Porsche is known for the swiftness with which it withdraws its vehicles from celebrity ambassadors if it does not feel that it is achieving value for money. Raducanu, pictured, certainly put in some effort for the company, appearing in promotional videos including one in which she drove a 911 GT3 at Brands Hatch, and another where she did laps in a 911 Carrera S at Silverstone. After becoming the first qualifier to win a Grand Slam, Raducanu, whose parents work in finance, signed lucrative deals with companies including Dior, Evian, HSBC, and Vodafone. Her company, Harbour 6 Ltd., recorded a profit of £9.6 million last year. However, the player has been unable to regain winning form. She has suffered a series of injuries, which have required her to undergo 3 operations. The Porsche spokesman insists, there have not been any changes within our successful partnership since it started. We are very happy. When Aldo Zilli was announced as the brand ambassador for tequila brand Mis Amigos last December, he was pictured holding a shot glass and gushed, I love the product. However, I can reveal that the TV chef is, in fact, a teetotaler. Alcohol has been a big issue in my life, and I managed to stop 2 years ago, he quietly admits to me at the Heart UK ex-Benecol brunch in London. Since giving up, Zilli has shed a stone and a half and enjoys waking up with no hangover. He reveals, I got my life back. They don't put that on the tequila ads. Jo Wood is in denial. I turn 70 next year, and it's just not happening, the former model declares at Theo Fennell's studio in Chelsea. The thought of being 70. I won't even say those words. Her ex, Rolling Stone Ronnie Wood, reached that age 7 years ago. The Duke of Sussex is happily married to Meghan, but his close friend, who also found love with an American former actress and set up home in California, is nursing a broken heart. I hear that Arthur Landon, 42, has split up with his fiancée, Alessandra Ballish, 35. They parted ways some time ago, confirms a friend. The film producer, who inherited most of his Brigadier father Tim's £200 million fortune, plus an enchanting 4,250-acre Hampshire estate, defended Harry after their 2012 trip to Las Vegas, when the prince was notoriously photographed at a naked pool party. He and Alessandra sat at the front of St. George's Chapel for Harry and Meghan's wedding in 2018. And Landon remained close friends with Harry after Megxit, as he has a home in Los Angeles. Alessandra, who now works as a lifestyle brand consultant, is the daughter of Andre Ballish, owner of London's fashionable Chiltern Firehouse restaurant, whose 10th anniversary party on Thursday was attended by Princess Beatrice. Her mother is former Ford Models boss Katie Ford. Speaking in 2019, Alessandra, who also worked as a model, said Landon had grown up since his Vegas days with Harry. Everyone changes, she told us. He's one of the most genuine, honest, kindest human beings to be around. The impeccably discreet Landon, son of an Austro-Hungarian princess, declines to comment. Just hours after Prince Charles and Princess Diana's separation was announced in 1992, the future king was seen whispering in the ear of actress Frances Barber as they presented an award at the National Theatre. Everyone asked what Charles said to me. She tells me at the Ruby Wax stage show, I'm not as well as I thought I was. I said. He asked for my number. More than 3 decades later, she has finally revealed the truth. I wore a Versace jacket, and Charles whispered in my ear, "Is that a Versace?" I said, "How did you know that, sir?" He said,